Yeah, when we got to like 20 points, we started picking it up a little bit. Started getting out of transition a little bit more, playing a little bit more defense. So yeah, when we got to like 20 points, it got going a little bit.
Overall, in that format, the new format, did you feel like the game was more competitive than it was before?
Yeah, it was a lot more competitive. I mean, the start of the game was kind of like get a feel for it, but when we got to 20 points, it started going a little up and down pace. So hopefully the fans got some excitement from that.
Last night you paid homage to your dad with a W on the back under 22.
Yeah.
He obviously started his career here in the Bay. What's it like for you to be here now, knowing that this is where it all started for him?
It's a blessing being here, bro. You know, my dad definitely played here. He played in Oracle, but Chase Center. It means a lot just being here, especially from the shaky year I had last year, being out. I mean, just see what God does in 1 year. Like I'm an all-star again, so that's all I can ask for.
Do you ever watch any of your dad's old games?
Yeah.
Because he was obviously coached by Don Nelson,
Yep.
Chris, Mitch.
Yeah.
And that was like, Don Nelson was considered a bit of a crazy scientist.
Right.
Did you watch and sort of learn and sort of see how he played and how they played to how it can help your own game?
Yeah, I watched a lot of his tapes. Well, a lot back in the day because it was like DVRs, so we had disc. But yeah, I definitely seen a couple of films of Chris, Mitch, and it was cool that I was on the sideline, so I got to talk to them before the game. It was cool. So, and then my dad got to chop it up with them a little bit, so it's cool just reminiscing with them for sure.
Does the whole target school format kind of feel like lifetime basketball? Obviously, growing up, you don't have the time to
Yeah.
Does it bring back some nostalgia in a hit of target school like target shooting?
Yeah, for sure. That 40-point, it came quick, but I mean, a lot of threes in our game now, so it was fun out there for sure. The 40 points it's a reasonable number, so I like it.
So you don't think it needs to go lower than
It could be raised, but like 50, 60 points maybe, just the amount of threes that we shoot now. But I think 40 for the first year is pretty good.
What's one thing that you think add to like older lives?
Go back to 2 teams.
Would you prefer to just be the way it was before as opposed to this thing?
Yeah, but what am I to say? I'm a 2-time All-Star. I ain't got no say-so on that.
Was there a moment that you were able to get out there, you were able to have mountains with the team?
Yeah.
You were able to take that.
Yeah, it was definitely cool. We were just talking about it. He was like, Don said he'd go to sleep at night. He got a bucket over the Defensive Player of the Year. So I told him he won that battle. That's what we always have a battle. We always play like fake one-on-ones with us 3. So he won a battle tonight.
Does it feel a little weird that it's already over?
Yeah, it definitely feels weird, but it's been a long weekend, so it's all right.
Yeah, it's probably nice to get the break started.
Yeah, for sure.
Congrats, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
What is the most important thing that the team, the Cavaliers, need to do to reach the finals?
Man, keep playing hard, keep playing the defense, most importantly. Defense win championships, so that's what we're looking to do.
You are a very confident player. What is the source of that confidence?
I mean, it's all the hard work that I put in during the summertime. I put all the work in, been in the weight room, countless hours in the gym, so I go out there and just play with a chip on my shoulder and that confidence always in my head.
Hey Darius, I'm John from San Philippines. Growing up, did you have a Filipino friend, and can they be?
A Filipino friend? I didn't personally, nah. I didn't have a Filipino friend.
But have you heard of Filipinos love for basketball?
Yeah, I heard.
What do you think about that?
It's super cool. Well, not growing up, but I have a friend now that's Filipino that hoops, Jordan Clarkson. So that's my dog, that's my bro. And he's really good at basketball, so I know that y'all love hoop for sure.
Darius, in case to follow up in the Philippines, is that a country you want to visit now in the Philippines because of their hoop culture?
Yeah, I would definitely love to go to the Philippines, bro. Like I said, Jordan Clarkson is like my big brother, so he always tells you about the culture over there and how they love him and love hoop. And I seen the mural that they did of him a couple years ago, which is super cool. So I'll love to go over there and just visit for sure.
Has Jordan given you any specific examples of what to expect whenever you go there?
No, he ain't give me no juice yet, no.
What's up, Darius?
What's good, bro?
One artist that I say like for you to be.
Gunna? Yeah.
Hopefully you said that.
Yeah, Gunna, yeah.
And if you could play any NBA All-Star,
My dad. Yeah, already.
Darius, I apologize if you've been asked this already, but what do you think about the new format?
It was cool. I like the score limit to 40 points was super cool. It did end pretty quick because all the threes that we shoot, but 40 points of a scoring total was pretty nice.
Having that, that score to reach, does that make it more, I don't know what the word to say, more interesting? So let's get there. We know what we have to get to. Is there a little bit more energy with that out there?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more energy. We got to 20 points, and that's when we started picking it up a little bit. That's when Wemby came in and tried to deny the ball. And we started playing a little bit of defense when we got to 20 and 25 points. So I think it was reasonable. How you doing?
After the All-Star game, the team, you sure you bring your team to the final or the champion?
Yeah, the goal is definitely win the championship. We got off to a really good start for the regular season, but we're looking forward to April and May. Definitely trying to get to the championship. But first of all, try to get to the Eastern Conference Finals for sure. Try to break the threshold from what we did last year. So that's the next step.
So have you been to Hong Kong before? Do you want to meet your Hong Kong fans?
Yeah, I would love to come meet my Hong Kong fans. It's really on my bucket list. So yeah, I'm thinking about it for sure.
Thank you. See you in final.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Last question.
Man, Kay's a dog, bro. We actually been talking a lot during the weekend, just having like some little conversations. But Kay, he's a proven all-star. He'll be a perennial all-star. Got many more years in this league, and JB is he's doing some good things over there in Detroit. So shout out to my boy.
Darius, obviously your first All-Star experience. It's a new format. I'm trying to figure out ways for the game to look like the game that you guys play 82 times during the season.
Yeah.
Ant's got a groin injury.
Right.
Can't go. Ron's got a foot.
Yep.
Can't go. Is it? You think it's even possible to come up with a format that will mirror the right intensity, or because you're on a team with real big plans.
Yeah.
Sure, you don't want to risk that for tonight.
No, I definitely don't want to risk that. I really don't know. I wish I had an answer for that, because I know that's been buzzing around all weekend. But I mean, we get like 100 games of great basketball, of great competition during the regular season. All-Star Weekend should be about interacting with our fans and giving them something to watch and have some fun to watch over this weekend. So, I think the scores limit has helped a little bit. Like even tonight when we got to 20 points, we started picking it up a little bit on the defensive end and started running in transition a lot more. So, you got to give it a balance, because we do play. Some people play almost over 100 games in a regular season, and playoffs included. So, All-Star Weekend should be about us and interacting with the fans.